With Black Friday coming up, we need to be focused as content creators on our sales, on what we're doing to represent our affiliate commissions that we are working on. And Amazon Live is an incredible way to do that. Today, we have an Amazon Live influencer, A-lister, Josue Ortega. He is going to be talking all about his experience as an Amazon live streamer and how we as content creators can be leaning into that to make money this year. Josue, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you very much for that super great introduction. I felt really good with that introduction. Thank you very much. I'm doing great. What about you?
I am so good. I'm really excited to talk to you. I've actually been stalking your Amazon page. I've been looking at some of the live streams that you've been doing, and I'm
Oh,
so
really?
excited to learn from you, especially for our viewers who are just jumping into the world of being an affiliate for something like Amazon and doing live streaming. And with Black Friday coming up, my gosh, we've got a lot going on. So today, we're talking all about Black Friday for content creators. If you're joining us live in our chat box, let us know what you want to know about live streaming for Black Friday because Josue is coming out with some amazing information on how you can level this up. So, when it comes to live streaming, when it comes to marketing for Black Friday, you do need to be aware that this is a really good opportunity for us to jump in and make those sales, especially through live streaming. This can increase our traffic. It gives us direct engagement with our audience so we can understand what they want now, what they feel about the different products that we're representing. We can answer their questions in real time. It helps them to make instant purchase decisions so they can buy it right then and there while you're on air. And you can leverage the fear of missing out. Meaning, while you're live and other people are buying it, people are much more likely to jump in and actually be able to make those purchases as well because other people are going to be making those purchases as well. So Black Friday is a really good opportunity for us to build out what we're doing as influencers. And if you have questions, Josue is going to be answering those for us today. We're going to be talking all about his trends and predictions. We're going to be talking about how to get ready for your live streams on Amazon and on other places as well. We're going to be talking all about how you can be leveraging Be Live to be doing this because this is such a good opportunity to leverage some of the tools that Be Live has for you so that you can level this up as you are creating content, as you're doing your live streams, as you're having those conversations. We're going to be talking about how you can engage with your audience, and we're going to be talking all about tactics for conversions when it comes to your live streams. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about how you can deal with this after the fact to prolong those sales. So let's get right into the conversation. I know you've been doing this for a while on Amazon. What are some of your trends and predictions for the upcoming Black Friday season based on what you've already seen? And how can content creators leverage these trends?
Um, this this is a great question because Black Friday, like by itself, is a big event for anyone who is an affiliate in such places such as Amazon and stuff like that. But for Amazon Live, it's like the biggest thing ever. Like that, aside from Prime Day, it's like the other next like big event ever because a lot of people just are just going out there to purchase. Like they're buying stuff regardless you're there or not. So your main goal right here is to put yourself in front of them so they can get more information about the product that they are trying to buy because they're
Mhm.
buying it with or without you, so it's better
Yes.
if it's with you. So I think a lot of things that I'm seeing right now are a lot of TVs and like
Mm.
smart devices such as Alexa devices, like the Echo Dot, the Echo Show. They are launching so many like let's say within the Amazon
Yeah.
devices such as Fire TV sticks, Fire TVs itself. They are like they have big savings coming up, and it's like super cool because even though they did have like two Prime days um,
Mhm.
during during the year for Black Friday, there are like a lot of savings coming up. I just saw like a 50-inch TV on like $150. It's like what?
Wow.
It's like super low, and so a lot of Amazon devices are coming up with like big discounts, and you should definitely keep an eye on them and also feature them because people are going to buy those.
I think that's a really good point. Technology is huge, especially when it comes to Black Friday. That's something that we've been seeing for years and years and years, even before the online sales were a big deal. And so leaning into that, but also leaning into Amazon's products, probably a
Definitely.
very good choice for content creators. So let's talk a little bit about getting ready for our live streams. We talk a lot about live streaming on Amazon here on the Be Live channel. What are your tips for getting ready for going live on Amazon, specifically for those big, high volume, high view days like Black Friday?
I really like to do things that will definitely like move me forward to my goals, and the things that have really worked for me that I do before big events like big online shopping events like these ones is that I go and look for the discounts, for the offers, like what are things that are going to be on sale and like what are things that are going to be like really, really, really on sale, like with big discount and everything. So I think you should do your homework
Yes.
and and like every single brand and every single product on Amazon, they know already what are they are going to be like offering you and everything. And so you know that every single brand is trying to get your money before the other one.
Hmm.
So what they do is that they come up with so many before Black Friday offers and deals, so you can buy before Black Friday because they know on Black Friday it's going to be like a big competition on like who offers the biggest discount and all that, and so they are really fighting for that specific day. So what they do is that they try to get you first by getting discounts before the Black Friday. So it's like the whole Black Friday week. It's going to be a week for you to be, keeping an eye on anything that you want to get because they definitely will start showing up the discounts by then. So hi Lala, I love you too. So it's definitely that it's doing your research, doing your homework, and just if you want things, add them to a quick like personal list so
Yeah.
you know exactly what you're looking for and to see if that product is going to have
Yeah.
a Black Friday discount and how much it's going to be and like compare it, like do your homework, do your research
Yeah.
right on the Black Friday week. It's definitely my best advice for that because you're going to find there a lot of products that you already have that are going to be there like with a big discount, and you can find some products that you may not think that will come with discounts. For example, I just found out that a lot of Apple products are going to
Ooh.
be having a significant discount, and they don't normally do discounts. Like Apple,
Yes.
like iPhones, iPads, they don't ever, not even Black Friday, no Cyber Monday, they don't ever have discounts. But this Black Friday, I'm seeing a lot of discounts are already applied to to the product. So keep an eye on those ones.
Oh, my biggest takeaway from that was that it's not just one day. It is an entire week, and people are
Exactly.
trying to get in before the others. So, if we plan as we are creating our live streams and crafting what we're going to be doing, if we do our homework and we plan, we can get those sales early. Because if people don't know that it's happening early and we show up and we give them all this great information, that's going to lead to sales. But I also
Definitely.
really love that you said, do your homework, find out what's going to be on sale. And I thought, well, what a brilliant idea. Do your homework, make a list, and then categorize everything. If you have a conversation where you're lumping all of the technology into one section of your live stream or one specific dedicated live stream, you're probably going to do better than if you did one home good and one kitchen thing and one piece of technology. If you
Definitely.
classify those things, that's going to help your sales as well. Now, I know it's incredibly important as we are live streaming to be engaging with our audience, making sure that we're having those conversations. It's not just about doing our homework, making the list, and presenting things. It's about discussing and showing and having that community and conversation with that community. So, let's talk a little bit about your engagement techniques. Can you share some of your effective techniques for keeping your audience engaged and interested during your Black Friday sales?
Definitely. On that same note with the doing your homework, it's super cool if you take your Instagram, maybe you create some idea list before, your TikTok, or like your usual channel on where you actually reach your audience when you're not going live, to talk about those things that you found, like, hey guys, keep an eye on this brand, on these items, because they're going to be on a big sale. So it's really good because you keep them informed, and information will definitely later lead to a decision making,
Yes.
when it comes to online shopping. People like to buy stuff that they already like know that they are getting like a good value out of, like I'm grabbing a deal right here, like boom, let me do it. That, and also like try to keep yourself always being entertaining. Be
Yes.
Live has helped me a lot with this one, because before before it was just me and the product. And let's be honest, you can even get bored yourself, just by yourself, just hey there, this is the product and whatever, and like, and it's so challenging for you to be entertaining, when you are talking to yourself, like you're talking to a camera. No one it is around you, and it's so easy for people to look at you, say, oh no, you're boring, go, and just swipe left and just go. But with Be Live, I have been able to actually be showing like certain things at a
Yeah.
time on the
Mhm.
screen, which makes me so much more entertaining and engaging, like eye catching, captivating. People stay there because like, what's going on? Like people see the product there with the live sale,
The
uh,
carousel, yeah.
yeah, that, and also I can share a video. So
Yes.
I make vertical videos.
Uh-huh.
So I have like my screen. It's divided in three, one, two, three. So it's me talking stuff, holding the actual product, the live sale product just there with the name, the price, and then next to it,
Yes.
um, a pre-recorded video of me using the product. It's definitely like people are just, what's going on? Like there there's so much going on, but all of that, it's happening about one product, and so it's not distracting but entertaining when you are like trying to communicate about that one product. And so that it's super cool. And also trying to keep them engaged within the chat session. You know how in the Be Live you can definitely share what someone just typed in.
Mhm.
Like, hey, this one said this. People love that. People love to be just like this. People love to see their comments on the screen. They just love it. And so if you just always ask them to engage with you in the chat, and something else that it's really good to keep them there, it's like doing activities with them, such as giveaways, raffles. The Be Live has like a really like a random jar, like a
Yes.
lottery jar uh,
Uh-huh.
feature, that it's super cool for that, because you can host your own raffles, your own contests, your own giveaways in there, and and that just keeps people, like giving people a reason to keep watching. And
Mhm.
it's definitely really interesting to to dive into those things, because you can find yourself not boring yourself
True.
on on the live stream, because it's so easy to get bored. And I'm telling you, it's so easy to get bored when you're live streaming by yourself.
Yeah.
It's challenging. It's challenging.
Well, and I think a really good takeaway from that is that when you're live streaming, it's not supposed to just be you. It is supposed to be you and the audience. And by using those different tools, you're including them in the conversation, even if they're not face to face. So using the lottery jar or the little snake that goes around with the
Oh,
comment,
the snake. That's
putting
that's
up
that's
those
awesome. That's
comments,
awesome as
yeah,
well. People love to see their little faces just
traveling
going
around.
around. It's just it's super cool.
It's a lot of fun, and that allows people to then kind of compete with each other to get on the side of the screen as well. So the more comments that you're dropping right now while we're live with your really great questions, which we see coming in and we're going to get to in just a minute, those are all displayed, and then people are more likely to then engage with you. Nobody wants to be the kid in the class raising their hand before everybody else. So when you have those examples saying people are engaging, people are here, we're doing these things, that is going to encourage them to get involved more. So not only are you making the sales, but you're making the community and you're making the conversation and continue to
Definitely,
build that for the
you
future.
can connect with them, and it's so important to be connected with them because now when you go live, every time you show up, they're like, "Hey, Josue, hey!" I mean, they're just saying hi to a friend,
Yeah.
not to a random person that just pop up there, and it's different because they
Yes.
connect with you. They're back with you because they're loyal to you. It's super important to connect with your audience.
Loyalty is so important because then they keep showing up and they bring their friends and they bring more friends, and then it's just a party for everybody.
Yes,
All right, let's talk a little bit about conversion tactics. So, when we are in our live streams, when we are doing all of these great things on Black Friday, especially on those high traffic days like Black Friday, what are the tactics that you are finding most effective for converting or your viewers into buyers during your live streams?
it's definitely talking features like features tell, benefits sell. So sometimes you focus on the wrong things about the products that you're selling, and that can just bore people and just, yeah, whatever. But when you just focus on your audience and you just give them a reason to buy the product because they need it, not because this camera has 100 megapixels. You can take great pictures with your family. You can take
Yeah.
awesome videos doing whatever you love. That those are benefits, and that makes people see themselves like using the product, getting the product in their hands, and it's so important for you to just like double down on the benefits and also showing up for like just stay there. Just stay there. Go live for at least 2 hours. Believe me, you're not going to regret it. You can thank me later, Josue Ortega. You can thank me later. Just stay there and focus on the benefits that those products that you're talking about will actually deliver to your audience, and you will be blown away by the the amount of sales that you get. People will click on it without even talking to you, without even engaging with you on the chat, because those are because your audience can also like, you have people that will not chat with you, but they will definitely buy. Like they
Yeah.
will click, they will add the product, they will just go ahead and click on it because they're sold. But focus on the benefits and try to be there for a good amount of time, because that will give time to people to just go on and off and to more people to see you. So those two are definitely my main um, tips for you to like convert sales.
And I really love that you pointed out some people focus so heavily on the technical aspects of products. They want to talk about the technical side of things, which is great. Some of us speak that language. I love
Exactly.
that. But being able to frame it and put it in their world is so incredibly important. And I'm going to take this back to something you said earlier. When you are live streaming, you've got multiple screens up. One of those screens is a pre recorded video of you showing it in use in your life. You're showing how people can use it. And by having that visual representation on screen, you're putting it in their homes, in their hands, in their life, and showing how you're using it and how they can also use it. So we're giving them a whole world of benefit by discussing it, but also by showing it so that people know and can plant that into their own lives, which means all of a sudden we have that fear of missing out. We have that fear of not having the thing that could make our life better and could very easily slip into how we are functioning as people. And that is such a great way to run our live streams. You're with
Definitely.
us?
I see Anthony. It's saying that he thinks. Um, I think focusing on connections instead of sales is great. Yes, and that's why I think you can do both by focusing on the benefits, because it's just like KM said. Um, it's about what you bring to your audience right there. It's that they feel that you're actually telling them the truth, that you're being honest to them. Like don't get this product because I just tell you to. get this product because it's going to be good for you, because it's going to be useful for you, it's going to do you good, and I want that for you. So yes, it's definitely very important to create connections with your audience, but remember that when you are on Amazon Live, you're there to sell. So so get get that mindset, very focused on like I'm here to sell, but I can also connect with people. I can, because you can, if you sell to someone, there's a connection there made, but it's up to you to keep that connection very strong so they can keep coming back.
Yeah.
Because yeah, hey, I bought the product you told me to, and it's actually really good. It's actually working, and it's very nice. So that's very good to make a good balance between those two, selling and connecting.
Making the connection and then giving them things that are valuable to them. That is such a good takeaway. Write that in the comments, y'all. That's a great one. And we want to make sure that we are building up that community so that they're coming back for more recommendations. When you give a good recommendation, they're going to come back for more. If you've got questions, we want to make sure we're getting those answered for you. Alana is in our comments saying, how much money can you earn usually, especially for the beginners? So, what are we looking at money wise, Josue?
So, to be honest with you, when I started on Amazon Live, it was really crazy because it was my first money online, like in general.
Hmm.
So I started and I uploaded a random video of a random product that I really loved, but it was like really like, yeah, let's just make one more video, and that video ended up being a video that uh, uh, the Amazon algorithm suggested to the actual product page. So everyone who bought that product will actually watch my video, and I will get commission out of that.
Love that.
And that product was really like a really low price product, like it was like $9 or something. So the commission you get is not much,
Hmm.
but I got out of that product, and that was on Prime Day. I got exactly $150 um, for that live stream I did. And then on Black Friday, on that, which was just crazy. On Black Friday, I featured like 40 products, and I live streamed there for being honest, like for 4 hours. And I had no idea what I was doing. And it was just me and the product, and it was like not entertaining at all. It was so boring, and it was everything. And even though then I made $800 and eight hundred and $13, I made that time, and
Wow.
that's just me starting doing it wrong, because I was doing it not wrong, but being a beginner on it, because
Yeah.
again I was boring, and I had products that were like all over the place. It was definitely like not planned at all. Like it didn't have a purpose. It was not entertaining. It was not eye catching. And but even though I made a good amount of money for one live stream, 4 hours, it was like my mind was, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe. I actually didn't believe it until I got paid. Like uh, because sometimes you think you made like an amount of money, but then oh no, it's like a percentage out of that. Oh no, that was a percentage. I was like, what? It was really crazy.
And just imagine how much you sold for Amazon if that was your cut. That is such an
Exactly,
important thing to
exactly,
remember. You are making a ton of money for a lot of people. And if you go live on Black Friday when it's a high volume, high view kind of day, you can do really well, even if you're a brand new beginner. Now, you should go into it with the expectation of, I am a beginner. I am testing this. I'm trying this. I'm going to learn and grow from here,
exactly.
just like Josue did. And now he is an A-lister on Amazon doing so well every single time you stream. You've got it down to a science for yourself. And you, of course, are going on with this, not just in your live streams, but you've mentioned you talk about this on your Instagram, your other social platforms. You're getting people ready leading up to the
Oh
big
yes,
day.
oh
But then
yes,
after the fact, I know that you don't just drop off and kind of let people go. You have built a conversations where people come back, they shout your name, they're excited to see you and get more recommendations from you. So once the big day is over, let's talk a little bit about what you do to follow up to maximize your reach and really impact your sales.
I do a lot of sharing, like some like nuggets from the actual live stream.
Okay.
uh, Be Live now has like recordings that you can
Yeah.
grab from there and like cut and even edit it uh, to upload it to like Instagram and
Mhm.
and everywhere. And it's really cool because sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of people are not always there, like paying attention to you, to what you're doing. People have a life. People have, so, but you remind them, hey, I went live. Look,
Missed it.
look what we talked about, and so that's super cool because sometimes you think that you only get it like from there. And honestly, I started doing it like sharing the live streams to to the social media. I started doing it because I didn't have content and I wanted to just, to just put something out there.
Sure.
Like I just went live and I have no other uh, content to upload, and I uploaded it, and I cut it like into 30 different videos, or each each video will be like 30 seconds about one product,
Yeah.
and that went crazy. People started clicking. I didn't upload um the links right away to the stories, and
Uh-huh.
people will ask me on the
Oh,
DMs, "Hey, so what's the link? Because I cannot find it. There's so much going on the Black Friday." So I started uploading stories with the links, with the direct link to the
mhm.
product. It was crazy the amount of sales that will that that were like driven by just uploading a past live stream.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
We are all about working smarter, not harder. And I love that you took what you've already created and instead of going through the process of creating it again or reiterating what
Mhm.
you've already said, take what you've got, splice it up, put it on social. And that reminds people A, you were there and they missed it. B, if they saw it and thought about it but didn't quite get to it, now they can get to it. And C, now you have the option of going to the upcoming live streams and being there in real time to get those deals. It's a total game changer. It saves you time and effort and allows you to maximize your potential with what you've already done. So I absolutely love that. We're getting a lot of love in the comments. Everybody is blown away by this incredible knowledge that you are sharing here today. Everybody loves watching you. Anthony says he wants to buy from you now because this is such an effective tactic, and balance is key with this. And we know that with Black Friday coming up, you are going to be live streaming and telling us all of the great deals. And we want to be there in the comments, checking out what you're showing us, being a part of your community. So, my friend, where can everyone find you online to learn more and to be there for your Black Friday live streams?
I have two Instagrams. One it's just dedicated for product, which is at Josue Give Ideas, and you can also go at Josue Ortega, which is my main Instagram. I also do my fitness related work and all that jazz. And you can go on my YouTube channel, which is Josue Give Ideas, and also you can go on my TikTok, Josue Give Ideas, and you can go on Amazon. You guessed it. No, it's not Josue Give Ideas. It is Josue Ortega. You can go Josue Ortega there on my Amazon storefront, and and it's so cool to be able to look at my schedule for Black Friday. I'm working a lot that day, but
Yeah.
it's really cool because a lot of brands have asked me for like sponsor
Yes, we
uh,
love that.
live stream. So I'll be talking about like dedicated brand products for like a whole hour, and then I'm coming back with some other brand, and then some other brand, and then some other products. It's definitely so crazy because I'm making money from commissions and then brand deals, and then
Yeah. And
it's
then money on
just
top of
super,
it.
super exciting, and it's so mind blowing for me um, to see myself doing this because I even lived at a different place when I started Amazon, and I just remember when I started with my iPhone 8. I
Yes.
mean, I was going live with my iPhone 8, and it's just different with a whole new level, like the lighting, the camera, the software that I use now.
Yep.
It's such an upgrade, but so has my incomes and my my business opportunities. It's just definitely I have grown a lot, and I am so thankful for this. And this is a great career, like a great thing um, to start on because you know unlike the other social media platforms, here on Amazon Live, you're not chasing likes, you're not chasing
Yep.
views. You're literally selling here. Like if someone likes you, whatever. When someone buys from you, they're generating you profit, and
Yep.
it's like why it's not every single social media platform like that out there. So I definitely encourage you to number one. Um, Start on Amazon Live and number two, do it right. Do it right and do it with Be Live. It's definitely a great option for you.
I love that you have such a strategic plan for your Black Friday live streams. I love that you're doing dedicated live streams and general live streams. You're going to be live for a long time. And if you're viewing this, if you are listening, if you are here on the live or the replay, I want you to take this away. Go and watch Josue's live streams on Black Friday. It is a masterclass in how you can be doing this as an Amazon live streamer, as a brand deal and sponsorship person, as a collaboration of all of that master class. Plus, you might find some things you need to give for the gifting season coming up with the holidays just around the corner. And speaking of things around the corner, we will be back with upcoming episodes here on Be Live, helping you to learn how you can level up your live streams, to make more money as a content creator, to build your brand, to build your community, to build your business with more incredible guests just like Josue. Thank you so much for joining us today, Josue. This has been so enlightening and so educational. Final thoughts for everyone.
Oh my gosh, thank you very much, Kim, for having me here. And my final thoughts on this one is that um, Black Friday it's an event that we are all waiting for, and so I even see it as as like giving back to my audience. If I can definitely help them get the best deals, like get the best out of it, because it can be so loud. Like every brand can be so loud and so noisy, and so like we're here, buy from us. But you're saving um, time and money because some deals are like flash deals that just like
Right.
are like time limited and everything. So you're saving time and money and energy looking for all these deals. If you come to my live streams and if you are a creator, this is what you should always aim to do with your audience. Deliver value, save them time, save them money, save them the hassle of like looking for research, whatever.
Yeah.
Just deliver something that they are looking for and that they can definitely find with you at a lower cost, even that is money wise, time wise, or anything. And it has been a pleasure to be here with you, KM. You're adorable. You are so charming, and it has been great to be with you here.
It has been so fun having you here on the show. We cannot wait to have you back. If you would like to see him back, let us know in the comments. It will keep people moving. And we want to make sure that we are getting your questions answered. So if you've got questions in the live streaming space, now is the time to let us know so we can add that to our topic list here at V Live. We will see you in our upcoming episodes. Happy Black Friday, everyone. We cannot wait to see what you are going to do. Let us know if you're streaming on Black Friday. We would love to show up and support you while you're live on air as well. And don't miss Josue's masterclass in Black Friday this Black Friday all week long. He's got all sorts of fun things planned for us, and you do not want to miss it. We'll see you next time, everyone.